have come tonight to the most fabulous and celebrated place in the world. Here on the plateau of Giza stands forever the mightiest of human achievements. No traveler, emperor, merchant, or poet has trodden on these sands and not gasped in awe. The curtain of night is about to rise and disclose the stage on which the drama of a civilization took place. Those involved have been present since the dawn of history, pitched stubbornly against sand and wind. And the voice of the desert has crossed the centuries.
With each new dawn, I see the sun god rise on the far bank of the Nile. His first ray is for my face, which is turned towards him. And for 5,000 years, I have seen all the suns men can remember come up in the sky. I saw the history of Egypt in its first glow, as tomorrow I shall see the east burning with a new flame. I am the faithful warden at the foot of his law, so faithful, so vigilant, so near him that he gave me his face for my own. I am a pharaoh's companion, and I am he, the pharaoh. Through the ages, I received many names from the people who came to me in adoration.
Oh, Harmakis, you are my life's safeguard.
Horus, protect me.
Oh, great God, that I might see you every day.
Lord of the desert, Lord of the heavens,
Sovereign of eternity.
but the name which has remained with me is that given to me by a Greek traveler, the father of history, Herodotus. He called me Sphinx, as if I were from his land, and that name is now mine. Close to the Nile, I watch over the plateau of Giza, over all its monuments of modest or fantastic height. They are tombs.
Civilizations are like islands on the ocean of barbarism. Over this one, the Sphinx has gazed and watched for 5,000 years. At the foot of such mountains of stone, everything becomes minute and insignificant. Man is an insect. Yet, it was men who built these massive monuments, and the names of pharaohs whose tombs they are have crossed the ages. Their glory has defeated time.
immense depth, 455 feet high. He achieved the building of the highest monument then known to man. The area it covers is vast enough to hold St. Peter's Cathedral in Rome, the cathedrals of Florence and Milan, Westminster Abbey and St. Paul. 3 million blocks of stone, some of them weighing 30 tons, were assembled by Cheops' faithful workmen to achieve this fabulous construction. At the center of it, the pharaoh planned his inner chamber, where the mummy was to lie in splendor for eternity. At the foot of this pyramid, in the rock, a temple was built, and there were kept the barges of Cheops, the barges of night. In these large wooden vessels, the dead pharaoh could continue his voyage in darkness towards eternity. But all that remained of him was a small ivory figure, showing a noble face, known actualized with jaw determined, and the hieroglyph representing the name he gave to his pyramid. Cheops dominates the horizon. A pyramid of Kepler. It too bears an inscription, Kepler is great. Yet, out of respect for his father Cheops, Kepler built his pyramid on a slightly smaller scale. Each side of the base measuring 710 feet, the angle being 52 degrees, it reaches a height of 445 feet. A brilliant covering of polished limestone on the apex, originally extended over all 4 sides, adding to the magnificence of the pyramid.
The face of Kepler has come down to us sculpted in green diorite streaked with white. A rare stone he brought back from an expedition. Here he is, close to us, in the guise of the Sphinx, carved in rock near his tomb. Monumental tomb was soon to complete this immense funeral site of Giza and make it one of the wonders of the world. Though smaller, the Pyramid of Mykerinos is perhaps the most impressive for being the culminating point of a vast design. Having built it, the workmen climbed down from its granite flanks and laying down their tools, looked up with wonderment.
Great and powerful was Memphis, the capital city in the plain which joined Upper and Lower Egypt.
Great and powerful were the pharaohs, who on this side of the Nile built for eternity. Its aim accomplished, the 4th dynasty collapsed. But the pyramids still stand. And the inscription on the one that completed the design claims, "Divine is Mykerinos."
a double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. They reign over that court, very round.
Over these small pyramids where their queens lie. Over the tombs of their ministers. Over the whole hierarchy, sleeping forever. Chamberlains, high priests, buffoons, architects, courtesans, each in his proper place in these funerary chambers which are called mastabas.
For this is the royal palace of the dead, with triumphal perspectives,
Pavilions, corridors, secret rooms,
strong walls. It was a city of another world, approachable by the people only as near as the outer temples, where their devotion led them.
Coming from the Nile, one ascended by a monumental causeway built on the same colossal scale to the high temple, where only the priests lived among the secrets of the mummy. They alone knew for what journey the great barges were being prepared at the foot of the tomb. A journey with the sun. A journey which has lasted 4,500 years. In the maze of this necropolis, let us stand by a tomb like 1,000 others, that of the mother of Theology, and in it, by the litter marked with golden hieroglyphs, which she had prepared for the eternal journey by her son's side. Neither wind, nor sand, nor centuries could ever entirely silence the voice of the dead.
My father, to defy time forever. I saw Antony and Cleopatra pass, Alexander, Caesar, and Napoleon paused at my feet. I saw the ambitious dreams of conquerors whirling like dead leaves. As my motto, I chose an Arab saying: the world fears time, but time fears the pillage.
Of all ancient monuments, it is the pyramids which have always appealed most vividly to man's imagination. Considered from its top downwards, a pyramid is like the sun's rays bursting through a gap in the clouds. It commemorates the greatest victory of all, victory over death. It is the most perfect mansion, the strongest tent, whose great stone sides are both roof and wall, and so carefully sealed that the dream entrusted to it can live to the end of the world. The dream of immortality. To achieve this, embalmers prepared the body for 2 months, emptying it of all but its heart and kidneys. Hidden in the secrecy of its tomb, attended by a whole crowd of statues, provided with all that was necessary for the journey. There, in the sarcophagus, lay the mummy, to be called on by the soul. For alone and without the body, the soul could not go into the night. And from the depths of this tomb still rises the scent of herbs, cedar oil, resin, and myrrh. But a pyramid is also a perfect combination of simplicity and magic, and the interplay of angles makes the best harmony of shape and volume. It is architecture's purest achievement, because it relies on the straight line alone. Never has the straight line been drawn with more mastery, skill, and integrity. Imhotep learned it. When Saqqara conceived and occupied the pyramid, the architect must cover it rose gradually in a broken line of steps. The idea had been born. Calculation had been begun. The perfect form was there. A marble object lay by every man's side too. A scribe palace is undoubtedly the most precious. From it were drawn the hieroglyphs representing the figures which made possible fabulous calculations ordering these mountains of stone. The lotus flower was composed. A finger worth tenfold. That rule 100,000. And the scribe and joined in prayer.
Stone by stone is built from earth to heaven. Built in the Pharaoh's lifetime by 100,000 workmen, united in a mighty surge of faith. Each stone averaged 2.5 tons in weight. 3 million blocks were hoisted up and laid one upon the other. The finest ones, the pure granite, were dug up in the quarries of Aswan, whence they came by boat, carried by the flooding of the Nile. The movement of these great waters drove the farmers from their inundated fields to the plateau of Giza, where they joined the army of laborers and built. These stones were hauled singly on earth mounds, banked higher and higher as the edifice grew.
In front of such stupid luminescence, can one believe in the legend of the whip? It needs mystical fervor to build a pyramid. Faith. Those who work here deserve not our pity, but our deepest respect and admiration. They lived through one of those rare times when man knows with absolute certainty what he has to do and where to go, because he believes. Here man thought that death was vanquished. There at my feet, on this vast site, with mankind still in its infancy, walked and worked surveyors, geometers, astronomers to whom no star was unknown, engineers, architects, a whole people, while the rest of the world hunted wild beasts and sheltered in caves.
O noble Nile, I salute you, for your waters flow majestically and fostered this sacred enterprise. One day the desert sands invaded the field, marshes dried up on the river's bank. And so, to save his life, man invented civilization. He had to contend with floods, designed dams and culverts. He came to love the earth and wanted for his grave. But soon he wished to outlive the earth. And it was farmers, helped once more by their beneficent river, who built these monumental houses again.
And I, Catherine's faithful companion, saw the progress of dynasties and grey priests and the light steps of noble ladies whose diaphanous veils seemed to clothe them, yet not to touch them.
Do you remember the story of the fulcrum who stole his lamp while the women were bathing?
He snatched it in his youth, and by chance dropped it near a pharaoh who was giving audience in his garden. So slender was the sandal, so small in size, that the pharaoh wished to see the owner. And he married her.
And do you remember how the nobleman at the court of Cheops lured his wife's lover into a deep lake by means of a wax figure, and there had him turned into a crocodile by a magician? Wishing to impress the pharaoh with his magical powers, he willingly revealed what he had done, but carelessly too. For Cheops punished the guilty and the boaster equally. On his orders, the courtier was thrown into the crocodile, which devoured him, and the unfaithful woman was chastised.
Do you remember, too, a young pharaoh, Amenhotep II? Never had there been an athlete so strong, so handsome, so fast. His shoulders were broad, his waist slender, his thighs were of bronze, and he could tame at will the wildest horse. His exploits are engraved on a stone which he laid before him. Then time and time, left to behind my old man, stand in the church. Set by war and never slain, Amenhotep was far away from his land. Then one day, while hunting the lion, a prince stopped to rest in your castle. Jealously, you gave him the lead and spoke to him. Cast your eyes on me, my son. Listen to me, and the white crown and the red will be yours. The crown of upper and of north. Yours will be the land in its breadth and length. Do you see how I am forlorn? How my body is neglected? I, the master of the plateau of Giza, deliver me from the sand, and you will be king.
Women rose up, young men obeyed, delivered you from the sand, with crowds of kings of mercy before, and had embraced between your forelegs, greeting you in fire. And then there was great rejoicing.